feels so good to be back home. Hey, to be back here. So let's get started then. What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of 3 Views, 3-minute book reviews in video format. Yes, today's book is Nnedi Okorafor's Who Fears Death. This burnt orange matte finish book cover design is a brilliant read. Please be warned, this story has a lot of graphic narratives on sexual abuse, so for anyone who's had to endure any form of sexual abuse and are traumatized by the memory and would want to remember that, please be advised when reading this book, if you choose to read this book or watching this video going forward. So yeah, let's put 3 minutes on the clock. The main character of the story is Onnedi. Onnedi is an Ewu child, and she's hated on by the society in which she lives because it is believed that a product of rape will always, which is violence, will always be violent. Her name, given to her by her mother, means who fears death, because at that point where she had where she was abused by a Nuru man. The Nuru man, or the Nuru tribe, is a dominant tribe in these lands, and the Okege tribe, which is her mother's tribe, are referred to as weak and as slaves. So because of the depth of that despair, she felt there was nothing else to lose, and she named her child Who Fears Death, Onnedi. So at an early age, Onnedi discovers that she has some innate magical powers, some things she does she cannot explain. So eventually she becomes a sorcerer's apprentice, and then falls in love with the other sorcerer's apprentice, whose name is Muiti. She then learns that her father is a great sorcerer, so she sets out on a journey to meet her father. So she goes on a journey with her lover Muiti and her friends. And what I enjoyed about the journey, it kind of felt like an adaptation or somewhat of a retelling of this movie, Maze Runner, when they escape the maze and they have to journey through the lands. Just to me though. So I enjoyed having to interact with the environment, having to see different tribes. It's really a vast and dynamic book with different languages. So there are references to these languages and names of tribes. There are references to actual names of either tribes or words that Hausa or Igbo, which I enjoyed. Sometimes I felt like the narrative went on for too long. This short time is gross. I know I've exceeded time, but this short is also gross injustice to the depth and richness of this book. So if you can, please go out and get it. I'll talk about the cover design. I already told you it's a burnt orange look. This motif here kind of looks like a phoenix image, but I don't think it is, because part of her powers, Onnedi, is that she can shapeshift into different animals, and one particular one she usually shapeshifts into is a vulture. So I will dare say that this is a rendering of a vulture's wing. And yeah, I like the inner flap inside, and inside there is a repetitive print of the motif that is on the front cover. So yeah, and this was published in Nigeria by Wida Books, and I think this is how this is the general theme of how their book covers look like, an inside flap. Yeah, please go out and get it. You can purchase this book from online from the book dealer at thebookdealerng.com for 3,500 naira and 1,650 naira delivery fee, 1,750 naira delivery fee if it's 4 books and above anywhere in Nigeria. You can purchase it from Konga for 4,000 naira, but the thing is, I do not know how much is the delivery fee. You can also get it on Amazon if you're not in Nigeria, or if should you choose to use that platform, for $8 to $10, depending on if it's paperback or hardcover. It is a brilliant book. I highly recommend it. It seems all the books I recommend are brilliant books. So thank me for always reading brilliant books. So that's it for today's review. Here's a sneak peek of next week's book review. Yeah. I hope you look forward to it. A newsflash: this book is gonna get adapted into a series, into a HBO series, and it's been spearheaded by George R.R. Martin. If you do not know who he is, he's the guy who wrote Game of Thrones. So, thumbs up, Nnedi, and that's publicity for you. Reach out to me, please. Until the next time, I remain yours with a quill. Wait, I almost forgot. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and tell your friends, and do all of that. And now I'm out. Over. Bye.